WXPN. Safe to say the excitement has been building throughout the day here as we welcome our April artist to watch to the studio this afternoon. And, I was thinking about it coming in after the success of, TV shows like Mayor of Easttown and Task. It is only fitting that the big next musical act is emerging from Delaware County, from Delco. He's got thousands of followers on social media, including Philly legends like Jason Kelsey. Bands like Dashboard Confessional has liked his stuff. He brings countless performances all over our region, in and around Philly, bringing the music to the people, which I think is an interesting distinction. And here with us today in the studio is Delco Donny. It's so nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, what's going on, Mike? It's great to meet you, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're excited to hear some music. You got your guitar with us today. And, you've kind of become a household name over the last several months. But for people who may still be, the few that still may be unfamiliar, take us back to like the origins of Delco Donny, that first performance that kind of put you on the map.
Yeah, so it kind of started with just posting random ass videos on TikTok and Instagram, singing songs in a Delco accent. My name was literally just Dude from Delco, right, for like the first few weeks. And then Wawa started commenting and sending me merch. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go start singing at Wawa. And sure enough, some kids were commenting on my posts like, you won't come down to the Aston Wawa. And my girlfriend was like, you should go. And so we drove over to this Aston Wawa on a Saturday night and sang some songs to, you can find these videos. I was singing like Oh Holy Night because it was right before Christmas and whatnot. And yeah, those videos just started going viral from that night, and then started singing at Wawa's pretty regularly, doing pop-ups, random places, Acme, giant parking lots, all kinds of stuff. So,
yeah. Delco is really a special region, I guess we could say. What is the distinction? What makes Delco a little bit different than Philly?
Yeah, I'd say, obviously in Delco, most people are Philly fans, right? And they have that Philly camaraderie, but I'd say Delco is a little more salt of the earth, probably, a little more rural overall than most of Philly. You can be driving up Baltimore Pike and just see Aunt Dawn walking by with her Newports hanging out of her jacket or whatever, stuff like that. Just, it's a little more salt of the earth, I'd say. That's what really separates Delco from the rest of the area.
I mentioned it as I was introducing you. Yeah, it's tough out there for musicians. Booking gigs is really hard, but you've sort of revolutionized music a little bit where you're not waiting for people to come to your gigs. You are actually going to the people and playing for the people, whether it's at Wawa, whether it's at Acme. Do you have like a marketing team with you that helps you come up with these ideas, or is that just something that's ingrained in you?
Yeah, obviously I got Delco Debbie. That's my girlfriend. I got my Aunt Dawn, like I said. She's giving me ideas. I got Chesco Chad throwing some ideas my way too. It's, so.
You got the brain trust.
Yeah. But I'll be honest with you, Mike. A lot of the ideas come
from
right
Delco
up here,
down.
from right the old noggin.
What does success look like? What is like the height of success look like for Delco Donny?
I'll be honest with you, Mike. If I can play at the Link, Jason Kelsey right beside me singing Champagne Supernova, that's it. Or the national anthem.
One of the two.
Yeah, at the Link.
Delco Donny is with us, our April artist to watch. A real treat today. You brought your guitar. I know it's not a Wawa. I know it's not an Acme, but you think you could maybe give us a little greatest hits? Delco Donny, greatest hits?
Hell yeah. I think this will do the job. Someday yous will find me caught beneath the left side of a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday yous will find me caught beneath the left side of a champagne supernova. A champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up in on and ask her why. The Eagles lose and Jalen cries. Wipe that tear away now from your eyes. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide of a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. 'Cause we're having an all-night revival. Someone called it mid, someone said the Bible. For the sake of my survival, baptize me in a Wawa iced tea, put Johnny on the vinyl. Baptize me at the Acme, put Johnny on the vinyl. Closing time, one last call for alcohol, say you finish your whiskey and beers. Closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Delco Donny, everybody.
Very much, man. I'm proud of that one.
That was a pretty eclectic mix. We had Oasis, we had the Outfield, Zach Bryan, and a little Semisonic all mixed in one, man.
Gotta do it.
Love it. Delco Donny is our guest and our April artist to watch on XPN. Where can folks follow you if they're not? I know thousands are already, but where can folks follow you?
Yeah, just Delco Donny on the socials. That's it. And don't be a weirdo and try to add me on Facebook by my real name.
Lastly, before you go, Delco Donny, I got to ask this because some people said he's coming in. You got to talk to him. You got to ask him what's his go-to Wawa order.
All right, so got to get the buffalo chicken mashed potato bowl. All right. That's if I'm getting a non-hoagie, but I mean, I will say that's pretty much what I go to. You got to get the chicken tendy and use it as a fork, dip it right in the mashed potatoes, call it a day. Nothing else.
A culinary expert, a musical expert, Delco Donny. Thanks for dropping by XPN.
Dude, thanks so much for having me. It's been a blast.